Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Connie and on here I do cash stuffing, budgeting and saving challenges. I am just sharing my journey in the cash stuffing world and budgeting community. So hope you enjoy the video. Anyway, today is end of week 2 and we're going into week 3. So we are going to be going into our purse and checking if we've got any money left over, and we're going to be restuffing. Any leftover money is gonna go into our annual savings and also into our challenge binder. So let's get into the purse right away. So I just hope everybody is okay wherever you are and that you had a good week. I didn't have a very good week. My son was not well, so it was quite a hectic one. But he's better now, and I'm hoping it stays like that. Yeah, he was being sick. I don't know what was happening. So anyway, in transport we have £20 because I didn't go anyway. I was supposed to go to work for a day, but I didn't go because my son was unwell. In food we have £20. We only used 30 from the 50 we had. In spending, so this will confuse a lot. I've put these because I could not find a spending sticker. That's the only reason, but anyway, it's spending. So we have £5 in here. So in personal we have £5, and that will stay in there because I only give myself personal money once a month, and that is what is left. And then we have, I think we do have like, oh, we have some coins. I'm just going to add them to the stash and then we'll deal with that later. So I got some Happy Mail for the coin collection from Emma, and I think I'll be using those, or I'll see, or maybe I'll use them when I want to like put money in a, like beg the money or something. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, let's go into our binder and see if we've got anything in here. We have nothing in back to bank. And then in baby essentials we have £5. It will also stay in there. We have nothing in household. We used all the money. Takeaway we have 20. I'm not sure what I used the other 24, but it's definitely not takeaway. Then buffer will remain at 20. So let's just take out the money for week 3. So in week 3 we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have 170 in week 3. So we are just going to start stuffing the binder. So we'll start in baby essentials. Baby essentials will get 20 for the week, and then we'll move on to household. Household will get £10 for the week, and then moving on to takeaway. Takeaway will get £40, and then that is it for this binder. So now we are going to go into our purse and restuff our purse. So we have 3-4 things that we need to stuff in our purse, but before we do that, with the food money it's £60. Yeah, so for £60 I've decided I will be playing this the debt tracker. I'll be doing the debt tracker so that we can add a little bit of money to extra debt payment. So we have a tracker here. I got this one from Budget with Taryn. So this one, okay, so we have 60 pounds. Let me just put everything aside because I'm going to confuse myself unnecessarily. So we've got 60 pounds that we're gonna use, but obviously I'm hoping it's gonna be a small amount, but let's do it. So I roll a die and it will tell me on which spot to go. So let's do it. 1, 2, it's 2, so 1 here because that's the empty spot, and 2, so that's 5 pounds going in. So I need change. Okay, I'll try to speed this part up. Sorry guys. Okay guys, so I found change. So since we've gone on to spot number 2, we're only putting in 5 pounds in there, which is going to leave us with 55 pounds for the week. So let me just mark off the 5 pounds. This is actually good. And then we'll put it in here. So now in there, oh, can you believe this? I could have just taken change from here. Oh, I didn't think of that. Anyway, 10, 20, 25, 30. We now have 30 pounds in there. That's quite good. Anyway, okay, so now we can freely stuff our purse. So we are going to start with this. So this week we're going to be having 20, 40, 50, 55 pounds in food. £20 in transport, £20. I don't know why I was just confusing myself unnecessarily. Anyway, £20 in spending, because I could have used also these 2 10s. I was just confusing myself. I don't know what was happening. But let's do this instead. Yep, let's do that. So £20 in spending. Yeah. So that's our purse ready for the week. Oh no, we actually have some money because this week is gonna be half term. So we have some money for half term, which I need to take out. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we have £100 for half term. Let me just do that. Okay. Okay, so that's good. At least we can do, I'm hoping we do something, just that we are never really having enough time to do stuff. So yeah, let's do that. So we now have that extra money. That's good. Okay, that's done. All right, so now we have in our money, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 pounds. That's what we have as leftover money. So we are going to go into our annual saver firstly, and go straight for our annual Sunday saver because we do not have much money. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I think I was being too ambitious when I was taking all these trackers to do. Anyway, so today we are going to put in 25 pounds because we've got a bit of money. So when we have a bit of money, we always try to take advantage of that. So we are going to put in 25 pounds in there. So the 25 pounds, we're actually going to mark off 22 instead. So we are, so that when so that at the end we are having like 50 pounds in total, because last week we put 10. Okay, so that's our annual Sunday saver. We've added money to it, so we now have 35 pounds saved. Okay, so now we are left with 10, 20, 30, 40. So let's go into our challenges. Okay, so yeah, so we have 6 challenges in here. Let me just try and roll the dice, and it will tell us which challenge to go into. So these envelopes were made by Palm Tree Budgets. They're so cute. Anyway, okay, let's do it. Number 3, so challenge number 3 is present hand. So this one needs 2 dice, a green and a blue one. Okay, we are supposed to look for a present. 3 and 3. So 3 and 3. So this is 3 and 3. So I think hit a present, you save 10 pounds. So I believe that we've hit a present there. See, that's a present. So 10 pounds is going in. Okay, another one. Number 5. Number 5 is heads or tails. I cannot flip the coin even to save my life. Okay, tails. And tails is 10 pounds. All right. So we're going to put 10 pounds in here. Oh, I didn't even try to count how much we now have. So 10 pounds in heads or tails. So in heads or tails we now have 10, 20, 30. All right. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we are left with 20 pounds. Let's see if we get another good game. Number 3 again. What is number 3? Present hand. 2 dice. 5 and 1. So 5 and 1 has been done. Can we try 1 and 5 here? Okay. So there is no present. You miss your save 5. 5 pound notes. It's nowhere to be found. Okay. we'll leave it for now. We'll find a £5 note and see what we can do. All right, let's play another one. Number 4. So this is number 4. So number 4 also needs 2 dice. So so the yellow one is the top one. This one is the one that is vertical. So this is horizontal and this is vertical. Okay, let's do that. So 5 and 4. So 5 and 4. 5 and 4. This is there. 5 and 4. And that is a £5 emoji. That's good. So that's £5. Where is... Okay, I'm in the wrong wallet. Okay, gonna take out 5 and put in 10 in here. So we are left with £10 because this needed only 5. So in present hand, we currently have 20, 30, 40, 45 pounds. It's coming along nicely. Okay. So we're left with 10 pounds. Let's just do another one. Number 4 again. Okay. So yellow is horizontal. This one is vertical. So 4 and 2. 4 and 2. So this is £2. Oh, yeah, 4 and 2, so £2. So I'm just going to get some cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay. So we said that's £2. We get 2 instead. Yeah. So £2 going in. It's supposed to be this one. Okay, so we are now left with £8. Let's roll the die again. Number 5 again. Oh, okay. No. Number 5 is heads or tails. And we are left with... what if it becomes... We are left with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can't do that one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So last time I said okay, so you know what, for it to be easy, the yellow is going to be the pink, orange is orange. That's what I'll remember. Okay, let's do that one. Green is £3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's roll again. We're left with how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Purple is 5 and our money is gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So purple is 5 here. Okay, that's it. So all our money is now gone. So we have here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 pounds. Okay, I'll try and find some change and then I'll fix it. For now, I'm just going to put the placeholders in there and then I'll fix it later. Okay, this is done. So I was supposed to do this at the beginning, but I think I'm always rushing for other things. Oh, so I need to put this money in there, otherwise I'll forget. Okay guys, sorry. So I paused so that I'd do something, then I came back and I continued doing what I was doing and forgot I was filming. Anyway, so this February week 2, I was saying I was supposed to be doing the check-in, writing things down and all of that. So our food, we had 50 pounds when we started the week, so we only spent 30 pounds, so we're left with 20. And then our transport, we had 20, we didn't spend anything. Spending, we had 10, we were left with 5 pounds. Baby essentials, I've forgotten how much we started with. I'll have to go and check in our videos. Household, we had 10, which was carried forward. We did not put anything and we spent all of it, so we're left with nothing. So I think there's one more that we need. Okay, yeah, we had takeaway. So takeaway started with 40, did not deposit anything. We used 20 and we left with 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then personal money, we started off with just 5 pounds. We did not spend anything. So we left with 5 pounds. So yeah, that's all our money that we spent. So I'm going to write down, so the challenges that we've done the annual Sunday saver, we've done the leftover binder, leftover money. That's what I call that binder. The challenges binder is for leftover money. That's what I call it. So we put money in there because I don't want to write challenge by challenge. And then in our savings, we are doing the minis. We are doing the 100 mini challenge. And we are doing the 6 minis. So mini Mondays. And we're also doing tiny Tuesdays. So for February week 2, we deposited into our 100 mini, we deposited 50 pounds, same with our mini Monday. And tiny Tuesday, we did 20. Yeah, so yeah, that's our week. And then in our expenses, I didn't spend anything really. We had some bits and bobs to buy from Tesco's. That's where the 30 pounds went. And then baby essentials, we had to buy some stuff for my children. I've got a 2-year-old and a baby, so yeah, they're babies. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you for joining me today. Please comment, like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. It will be very nice. Thank you so much. Bye.